Morning, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Survival 101 here. Uh, right now, I'm standing outside of a recreation center we have here in the Mount Airy section of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You're looking at Dorothy Emanuel Recreation Center, and this is a building that houses a gym. It's right next to a school. There's also a school inside of the recreation center, and it is a place where our children come to congregate, enjoy recreation, sports, etc. Just a nice place in the community for our children to hang out at. According to some of my friends and close companions, this edifice has been here for 40 plus years. And the video I'm making today is to show you the video I'm making, to make a long story short, is for you to recognize places that have or may have fallout shelters, okay, that you can survive in case of a nuclear attack. We watch the news, we see our current president daily has been antagonizing different places on the planet, and basically baiting them into another war. North Korea to be one of the places, Russia, etc. And you have the threat of nuclear war daily on the news. We have to take these things serious. It can happen anytime, and we want to be prepared. I'll put a link. A couple videos, more videos I'm gonna make today, where I'm gonna share links where it gives you directions and instructions on the type of time you may have if a nuclear attack happened, the type of time you have to gather things and then get to a safe fallout shelter so that you can be safe until somebody come and rescue you, or if you have to stay there for a while, you'll be good. But this particular video I'm making is just highlighting the different areas in your community. There's many areas in our urban community where we can go and find fallout shelters in case of a nuclear attack. Like I said, we see what's going on in the news daily with the president and the type of things, or the type of people, I should say, that he's antagonizing and provoking into nuclear war, and it can happen any given time. So we have to take these things serious, and we in the urban community want to be prepared. So to go back to the beginning of what I was saying, this edifice has been here for 40 plus years, and in most communities, places that you find that have been there for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years, because of the climate 40, 50, 60, 70 years ago with the Vietnam War, World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they have created fallout shelters in the communities, anticipating a nuclear attack or an atomic bomb being dropped. And what I want to show you right now is I'm in the schoolyard or the play yard of the recreational center, and if you look right here on the ground, there's a door. All right, I'm pretty sure if you open this door, it leads down to a basement or someplace safe underground where you can survive nuclear fallout. And again, you can find these anywhere, almost everywhere in our community. Okay, most times I'm gonna show you a little sign on this building right now. There's a sign on this building, okay, and this little yellow sign says safe place. Okay, the sign that you will be looking for necessarily won't say safe place. What this safe place sign represents is that this is a safe place for children to play. But if you look on a lot of abandoned apartment buildings or occupied apartment buildings, any big warehouse in the urban community, you'll see a yellow sign like this, but there's a little nuclear sign on it that says fallout or fallout shelter. Those are the signs that you want to look for, because again, they are all over the urban community. We don't really pay much attention, but these are the places that you will want to go to survive a nuclear fallout. You will want to go to these places if a bomb was dropped or we were attacked. You will want to get to these places as soon as you can. And like I said, I'll share videos on my page, Survival 101. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link for you to be able to access this page, but I'll share videos that gives you instructions on the type of time you have if something was dropped or your city was bombed, and the amount of time you have to basically gather all that you can and get to one of these spots. Like I said, you see this door, and I'm pretty sure up under this is shelter for you to survive nuclear fallout. So this is something I wanted to bring to everyone's attention because we want to be aware of our surroundings. Again, this is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm in Mount Airy section, and this is just right here in one of the schoolyards, the rec yards. But these are everywhere, all through our community. Abandoned apartment buildings, occupied apartment buildings, old warehouses. You'll look on the side of these buildings and you'll see signs that say fallout or fallout shelter. Okay, and so this is what you want to pay attention to, so that just in case something happened, you and your family will be prepared. You'll know what to do, and you'll survive. That's the whole thing about this. Like I said, you don't have to be a genius, what they call get all these expensive things, or prepper as they say. You just have to be able to recognize certain things, have common sense, recognize certain areas, certain signs. You know what they mean, how to read them, and you'll know what to do when that time comes, if it comes, and you and your family will be safe. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this informational video. I try to give a little bit of what I learned from certain people who just showed me the basics, and I try to share that with everybody. So hopefully this was something that can help benefit you, and share it, pass it on, because we all we got. Each one teach one. Again, it can happen anytime, so you want to know, you want to be prepared, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what we should all do. So everyone enjoy your day. Have a good one. Peace and God bless.